Hi, what's up, y'all? So today we're going to talk about meditation benefits before sleep. First, I just want to start out with a quick story. And I know a lot of people can relate to this, but I would wonder, I do a lot. I work, I have a son, so being a new mom, I create content, I do all these different things. But at times you have so much on your mind before you go to bed that your mind just races. Like it just has ongoing thoughts back to back to back to back. So it's hard to really just dive into sleep. So I wanted to talk about some meditation benefits, how it has helped me in my journey, and give you guys some hacks and tips on how you can help improve your sleep. First, I want to talk about why sleep quality matters. A lot of times we confuse sleep with resting. Getting good sleep is very, very important. I just want to state that if you want to have a good day, the following day, lots of energy, clear brain, no brain fog or anything in that matter, you really need to have a good night's rest. Now, a lot of times we are on autopilot. We may have children, we may have pets, we may have sounds through the house, we may have technology roaming around. You guys may not even know that technology and Wi-Fi and having the TV on, a lot of that impacts your sleep too and your stimulation. So I really want to justify that just resting in bed, surfing your phone, watching TV or Netflix, or that sort of thing versus actually getting quality rest are two separate things. Just to kind of state that out there, because a lot of times you're like, I can't see why I can't go to bed. What is going on? It's because you're overstimulated before you even get to bed. When it comes to poor sleep, some things that can be the outcome of getting poor sleep, as I mentioned, brain fog. A lot of us struggle with this. I struggled with this a long time ago, even with after finishing college and everything, is I can't even remember anything. Like I could be talking and speaking and my thoughts are just roaming and it's hard to even get the thought that I need. You ever been stuck in a moment where you can't even get that thought out? So brain fog is a big one. Stress. Stress comes in all different forms. People can tell when you have not had a lot of sleep. You may have bags on your eyes or like dark spots or it's puffy. So making sure you don't get any type of stress is another outcome. And then lastly, just your health benefits. So when it comes to your health, you got to think about this long term. You may be stressing now. You may be saying this popular trend, team no sleep. Like who does that? I don't even know who started that. But that team no sleep is not healthy, y'all. Do not start that trend early. I don't care if you're working long hours. It's hard, especially if you're working like third shift. I don't care if you're a full-time college student or a full-time mom. You need that good quality sleep because you will have long-term health problems. It may not be in sight right now, but over the years, you will notice long-term health problems. So please, 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 please get some good quality sleep. I want to talk about the benefits of actually meditating before going to sleep. Now, you don't have to be super spiritual or religious or that sort of thing just to meditate. Let me go ahead and put that out there first, because a lot of times people feel like, oh, meditating is demonic or meditating is not within what my beliefs are. No, meditating is literally just deep breathing, or it's like different forms. We're going to talk about the different forms. But first, the first benefit to meditating is it helps calms your nervous system. So you may not know about your nervous system or be educated on it. So I definitely encourage you to do research, or I'll do another video talking about your nervous system just separately. But to calm it, you really want to get at a space where you're doing some deep breaths and you're at relaxation. This is when you're getting your body out of fight or flight mode. So this is very, very important. You want to be at a calm state. Deep breaths will help you get to this state in less than a minute. Just doing some deep breaths, as in deep breathing. So counting in, holding it for about 4 seconds and exhaling it out. You can do that ongoing until you feel like a calmness when you it's like a high, like a really mild high, like a type of feeling. So that's the first benefit. It helps regulate your nervous system. Now, I want to talk about the second benefit and how meditating before sleep help clears your mind. Now, I mentioned in the beginning of the video that my mind tends to race a lot, and that's because I'm really, really busy. I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot of work to get done, a lot of tasks, a lot of goals, and it's hard. You could even be visualizing your dream life, and that is necessarily good, but not good when you're trying to get some good sleep. So being able to meditate can help clear your mind. So after you regulate your nervous system and clear those thoughts, like you can let them flow, but allow them to fade away. Allow and really tell your body that I am safe and it is okay for me to go to sleep and then try this again tomorrow. So really it's all about telling your body that you are safe. I noticed this key benefit for meditating before sleep, for me, far as not taking any stress or negativity into the next day. When I meditate, even if I went through something, if I got into an argument, like we all been there before, arguing with our husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, family, whoever. I know we've been at a space where we've been into a heated argument, and it's hard to go to sleep after you've been very upset or, tense. Or you could see like some bad news on social media, so much going on, so many distractions. So you don't want to take that stress or negativity in the next day. So if you meditate right before you go to sleep, it can help ease your mind so you won't take that stress into the next day. The next benefit to meditating, this helps spark a lot of creativity. Getting that good quality rest after you're meditating, you'll notice that you're more creative. We are all born here in this world from our creator, our God, to be creative, to be our authentic self. So why not make sure that you're pursuing your gift and your passions from creativity and getting all those ideas and letting it flow through your blood circulation and your cells and through your body. So making sure you meditate, you will see benefits of creativity within yourself as well. I just want to key point that. Now, outside of creativity, I want to add in dreaming, because you may have different ideas through your dreams or getting messages. And I noticed through meditating that I'm starting to dream on a daily basis or almost every other day. And when I'm dreaming, it's a lot about my future self, or I'm dreaming and getting messages and ideas about things that I need to do. So you will wake up this whole beast inside of creativity and dreaming, because a lot of times we struggle with dreaming. And I might make a video separately about dreaming, honestly. We may separate like growing up, and really block ourselves and say, I haven't had dreams since I was a child. And a lot of people are like that, or they may just have nightmares. If you want to have more positive, creative, thoughtful dreams, meditating is one key factor that can boost this for you. I want to say that. And lastly, the last and final key benefit for meditating before sleep for me is boosting my mood and my focus. Now, I take a lot of different supplements, as far as like different types of mushrooms and supplements in that manner to help with my focus. Or I might drink a good, tea, warm tea before bed. But meditating helps you focus. So like, have you ever did a meditation or just daydream where you're just staring at the wall or staring outside for a long period of time? That's a form of meditation. The more often that you do that on a daily basis, that will help boost your focus. So if you're focusing on relaxing your body, not focusing on other things, if you're focusing on relaxing, you will notice that it will be easier for you to fall asleep. Now, as far as boosting your mood, I'm not the type of person who likes to be around negative people. I'm sorry. It might be people out here who like that shit, but for me, I'm not. But I like waking up every day in a good mood. I already have a lot of things and obstacles that may come my way. I have a son now, like toddler stage, it's things going on. It's so much going on. So I want to make sure I'm in a good space, in a good mood for myself and for my family and the people that are around me. So meditating before sleep is very important to me because I want to wake up in a better mood every single day. We have talked about the key benefits of meditating. Let's talk about how to meditate because everybody have their own definitions, but I'm going to make this simple and straightforward. First, a hack, important tip. Please put your phone away at least like 30 minutes prior to bed. Just get the phone out of reach unless you're using your phone for sounds, meditations. Like for me, I may use my phone for a guided meditation that's guiding me into like a 15-20 minute meditation, or I might use it for like nature sounds or, just humming and things like that. So you can use your phone if you're going to use it for your meditation to go to sleep. Now, if you're not using it for that case, please try to put it away 30 minutes before bed. That will make sure you're not stimulated when it comes to actually time to get your sleep. Do a few deep breathing techniques. I do have a free guide right in the description where you guys can do some breathing techniques there. Go ahead and download that. It's totally free for you. Do some of those breathing techniques right before bed. It can be from a minute to 5 minutes. Just breathe. And you will notice your body will calm down with your nervous system. So this is the next step. Put your phone away, do some breathing techniques. For example, you may, like I mentioned, do a guided meditation. I like these because they make me fall asleep really, really fast. Like just hearing a peaceful voice tell me to think about my body and relax. And that I really like that. But my all-time favorite is listening to like nature sounds or rainwater, or thunderstorms, or, just things like that. Listening to those sounds can really be beneficial. Or if you're just a silent person, you just like, I just need silence. It helps. For me, it really helps because not only am I putting myself to sleep, I'm putting my son to sleep. He loves these sounds and it's very peaceful and soothing for him. So it's helping both of us go to sleep at the same time. So those sounds, very beneficial. See if it works for you. If not, just try peace and quiet. Whatever works, floats your boat. We're all different. So I would just give it a try, test things out and see what works for you the best. And then after that, you should just drift. You should just fall right to sleep. Like after that. I do want to know, sometimes you may wake up in the middle of the night. And if you're struggling with getting back to sleep, you can use these same techniques. If you wake up and pull up your phone, that may make you stay up longer. So if you go right into doing some deep breaths after you have used the bathroom or whatever it is that you have to get up and do those deep breaths again and try to get back into the zone again. And it should be easy for you to fall asleep, honestly. Just in case, I know you guys are like, yeah, what if I wake up in the middle of the night? I know. Being a new mom, I got to wake up, I got to feed, I got to, it's just a lot. So this has really helped me and really sparked my interest to making this video because I needed to find something to educate people on, especially if you're a new parent, not even a new mom, a new dad as well. From my personal experience, I did this study with a company and they gave me all these meditations and we did a weekly meeting and we were just kind of studying my sleep schedule for a few months and it really worked, y'all. Like it really worked. I even added a bonus to this, to the point that I'm not only meditating before sleep, I'm meditating one part of the day as well. For me, it was like the afternoon. So meditating daily, twice, really will give you better benefits too if you add more meditations throughout the day, because you're just making your body feel more at peace and safe. So that study has really changed my life and sparked my interest to creating this video to help you all. I also mentioned with my personal experience that it helps my son sleep better. just babies in general, toddlers, you, your partner, whoever's in the house. Hearing those peaceful sounds, I have noticed a tremendous difference in how deep we're sleeping. And it's that good sleep. Y'all know when it's like a good thunderstorm outside, you like, oh, I haven't had this rest in so long. Like, I am now having that rest on a daily basis. And that's how you know you're really, really healthy. Because when it comes to sleeping properly, when you are sleeping in good quality sleep, the thing that is happening is your body is detoxing. It's getting rid of all the toxins, all the things that you went through, all the negativity every day. So if you're at a good sleeping state, this is the main benefit. Detox. It detoxes your body, and your circadian rhythm, especially being to sleep at night, is very, very important as well. So that's just my personal experience. I'm going to meditate for the rest of my life. This is a key benefit. It has helped me and my family, and I hope that it helps you. So if you're listening, drop a comment. Let me know. Test out some things that I talked about today. Let me know if they're really beneficial for you, if any of the tips help, or even if the free breathing techniques help you. I just want to know, is any of all this educational for you or just inspirational? I know it has helped me, and I really want to help you all. So I want to thank you all for listening to my benefits and talking about better ways of sleep, because sleep is very, very important in our lives. We're going into a season where we need to prioritize our sleep. This is a time where fall is coming and winter is approaching, and we need to rest. This is a season where nature rests, animals hibernate, everybody's getting their rest. So why not us? I know we have a lot to do. I know we got to work. I know we got a business to manage. I know we got content to create. I know we got families to tend to, but we really need to prioritize our rest, y'all. So thank you again. I really, really look forward to making more videos in health and wellness space. So stay tuned and subscribe if you like seeing more content. See ya.